Hey everyone, with that Cold War beta right around the corner, I wanted to give you my top 5 thoughts on what the Cold War beta needs to convince me that the devs are listening to make a complete COD experience. Let's get right into it. As you all probably know by now, I said that the alpha gave us a 20% game, and that to me is just subpar. We gotta flip this on its head and go 80% for the beta. The number one issue that I want to see fixed is that aim assist. It was way too powerful and needs to get touched. Not all the way, but definitely not to the strength it was. Console needs some help, but fine-tuning at this stage is mandatory. My number 2 fix would be those blurry graphics. I watched the gameplay trailer for the beta and it looked like it was all cleaned up. Note that I said looked. The lines definitely looked sharper and more fleshed out, but I won't be convinced until we see actual gameplay. Number 3, and arguably the most important part of the game, gunplay. These guns need to look, sound, and handle different for me to be sold. They look like a box, sounded like the toys you pick up in Walmart, and handled exactly the same for every single one. I know there were some complaints about the sniper rifles as well, but I didn't really get a good feel for them and can't judge those off of my experience. We'll have to see when the beta drops and my opinions then. My number 4 complaint is the audio. Back to that toy gun thing, let's just clean up all the ambient noise, tone down the kill streak sounds, and crisp up the gun noises, and I'll be pretty happy on that front. And finally, my number 5, the maps. I don't know if this is something that they'll handle at all, and so that's why it's at the bottom of this list. But there were some serious issues with the slowness of the map Armada. That's the one with the ships. I mean, it really sucked being in slow, boring matches, and there needs to be something done to it. And definitely the border of most maps. They just lacked any distinctiveness, and you'd find yourself running out of bounds without even meaning to. So I know that this one was short, but at this point, everyone's thoughts are pretty much the same about what was bad in the alpha. I would say if they can change that 20% complete game to at least 80%, I think I'll be looking forward to Cold War a lot more. Also zombies, am I right? Hey, let me know what you guys would like to see changed in the beta down in the comments. I'd love to hear your input. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitch for even more Call of Duty content. And as always, thank you all so much.